We got the rarest body features in the world. These people hold some crazy world records, starting off with Gary Turner over here, which has the stretchiest skin in the world. So he set this record back in 1999 apparently, and he doesn't feel any pain when he stretches his skin out. They pretty much call him the Elastic Man, or Mr. Fantastic over here. And yes, he does have a Guinness World Record. That's crazy, bro.
And it was
like what?
Sign about his
That's insane.
So
it comes from a condition that he currently has. It's like a very, very rare condition. Not many people have this. It's called Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. So that's pretty insane. Share this video with your friends and family who have rare body features.
With
the biggest feet in the world. What? Yo, homie be wearing shoe size 26. That is insane.
It won't be easy for him to
dude,
get in the correct
literally, how do you even walk up some stairs? 16-inch foot. Imagine having feet that's 16 inches, bro. That is crazy. Homie's like, hey man, when I turned 9 years old, I found out that I got the biggest feet in the world. My boys can't even compare. In comparison, Shaq the basketball player, his shoe size is 22. This dude's got 26. That's crazy. Dude, this dude's got his very own person making him shoes. I mean, that's crazy. People were bullying him for that. And okay, so apparently people were actually bullying and teasing him for this kind of stuff. That's kind of messed up. I don't know why people would be doing that, honestly. But I just want to know, like, having such big feet, what can you do? Can you, like, jump higher or something? Or, like, I don't know, you got a better balance?
A man with 28 fingers.
Wait! Yo, that's insane. So he's got 2 extra fingers. Hold on a second. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, literally 7 toes. Homie's got 7 toes, bro. How you gonna compare to that? 7 toes on both feet and 7 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's actually insane.
Interesting. His condition is relatively common, but it's rare to have 28 fingers and toes.
28 fingers and toes. You can pick up a lot of things with that.
His
Polydactylism. Interesting. And yes, he does hold a world record, of course. So this dude's condition is his right arm is actually 33% bigger than his left arm. So his bone is bigger, his muscles are bigger, and I'm pretty sure he could probably lift a lot more. Yo, that's sick. That's how you gotta do right there. He's got a rare body feature and he's taking advantage of it with some pro arm wrestling, bro. He's killing it. Look at this. I would not want to mess with this dude. Imagine to pull it up to like an actual arm wrestling competition and everyone's like, what's going on, bro? What is he doing? Why is his right arm so big?
Ever stood a chance against?
Wow, that's insane.
6, Jeff Dave. And his arms
that's
are also
crazy.
Exceptionally very large.
What?
He's been given the nickname Popeye because of his
literally Popeye, bro.
More arms than hands. Jeff Dave's.
Yo, if you ever had like a slap boxing match with this dude, I'm pretty sure he would knock you out cold. Like, that's insane.
Forearms.
Yo, look at the telephone. 49 centimeters. Oh, yo, that is insane, bro. And I thought I had big hands, but like, that's definitely insane.
He was born.
He could probably, I mean, I just want to see like what an iPhone Max would look like in his hand.
Other than what's expected about Jeff. In spite of the fact that there was nothing
so, can you arm wrestle?
That specialists could highlight, he had hands that were strangely enormous for a baby. Despite not having the option to discover
that's gotta hurt.
Things would just
I want to see this dude in the gym, bro. What is he gonna lift? Number 5, so she is apparently the shortest living woman in the world.
She is the woman.
That's pretty cool.
Born on 16th December 1993 in Nagpur.
So 1993 apparently. All right, so she's like definitely not that old at all.
To your mom.
Okay.
However, by then it became clear that some sort of disorder.
So this is how her actual bone structure currently looks like, and that's how the doctors were able to pretty much like figure out what she had going on.
From the age of,
and I guess something was like kind of like stunting her growth. At least she seems super happy, you know what I mean? Eric says, Moose always makes me laugh in these moments of quarantine. Moose, you should react to some expensive car fails. I am totally down, and I'm glad you're doing these videos. I'm gonna subscribe to you right now. And if you want to be featured in the next one, make sure you subscribe and you comment on all the videos.
Sultan Kulson is a Turkish man who holds the Guinness World Record for the
that dude is tall.
At 250 centimeters. 8 foot.
Yo! Imagine being 8'2", or sorry, my bad, 8'3", just to round it up, okay? That is insane. So I actually had a buddy with a similar condition before. He was super tall at like a super young age. And we were like back in middle school, and I'm pretty sure he was like literally 6'6" in like middle school. And the only thing was with the condition, I think your bones are a lot weaker. From what, one more time. And from what he told me, apparently his bones were a lot weaker. Like he was tall, but his bones could break easily. So that's like the only thing with that condition. Like it's cool to be that tall, but you never know what can happen. You know what I mean? Dude, how do you fit through a door? He's like, hey man, the best benefits is I can see everything. If we're walking in New York, I can see the whole entire world, no problem at all. Yes, he does put his height to use by, you know, helping you out around the house if you want to. He can put up your blinds. I mean, he can pretty much reach anything there is. So there's only 10 people in the world that are apparently taller than 8 feet. That is insane. So can you taste better or something? What? 4 inches? That's definitely not, yeah, okay. Oh wait, can she touch your eyeball? That's the real question, man. I mean, I've always tried to do that when I was a kid. I'm like, yo, let me try to touch my eyeball. I can't do this either. Nope, can't do it, nope. But like, is your taste enhanced? I feel like it's gotta be. Number 2, my boy Byron over here. I wonder when he's, you know, sleeping, like, does his tongue like mess with him or something? 3.37 inches wide.
Man with the world's widest tongue.
Huh.
He decided to see if his tongue was wide.
He's like, let me just go break this world record. No problem.
His daughter measured his tongue, and soon he was contacting Guinness.
Wow.
The wide tongue runs in the family.
Oh, that's pretty
daughter
cool.
Holds the widest tongue record with a woman at 2.
That's awesome. Yo, there we go. Rare body features.
From Minnesota.
So
Looks
what does
like
Isaac
your
got?
Neighborhood teenager until
Yeah.
the moment he opens his mouth. He has
What?
the Guinness World Record for biggest mouth gape. He could open.
Bro, you can swallow your hand. Now I want to try this out. Like, how far am I off from this, you know, this record here? So this girl has the largest lip disc in the world. That's insane. So, how do you do that though? How do you actually like make that happen? So Dennis over here looks like an actual cat. So that was him before and now. And as you can see, he's obsessed with becoming a tiger, which is pretty cool. I mean, I love tigers. They're one of my favorite animals. He can walk super quietly. Whoa! So this dude right here has his whole entire body tatted up, as you can see. That's a lot of piercings too. So how did he do this part here, I wonder? 1.7-inch long
Here's a body
eyelashes.
feature that so many social media beauty queens
Okay.
would give an arm and a leg
All
for.
right.
But
Yo,
you
that's
know
a pretty
what?
cool feature
It's
to
away
have.
from-
So this boy right here from Russia has about 2-inch long eyelashes, which is pretty crazy, man. Check this out. So,
Born with
showing up like a
eyelashes that were
fashionista over
exactly
here, bro. That's so
1.7
cool.
inches long. So long that they
pretty iconic.
almost touched his nose. In fact,
What?
he holds the world record for the person with the longest eyelashes in Russia.
So he's got the
His remarkable
longest eyelashes in
have
Russia.
made him a celebrity in his
Wow.
town, and Moin is comfortable
That's so
with his
cool.
condition.
Imagine being on camera 24/7. Everyone would always remember you. You'd be like, oh, that person has a super long eyelashes, and boom, that's your brand right there. Oh,
Rihanna
that's so
has a
cute.
real cool birthmark that's
really
definitely
awesome.
going to be a head turner when she grows up. Like a
What?
mutant from the X-Men, Miliana's hair
That's
has a
so
huge
sick.
white
Yeah, it does
streak
remind me
right
of like,
in
it
the
reminds
front.
me of Storm, like the mutant from X-Men. So she's got this little white feature right here where like the pigment of the hair color is white, or doesn't have
Her
pigment
hair.
on it, something like that.
While her condition may be considered rare in the world, it isn't so in her family. She is the 4th person to be born with a
Wow,
remarkable
4th person
white
in her
section of
family
hair
that actually
looks
has
as
this
if it were
feature.
bleached.
Her mother
The child
supports
will
it,
understand how
and
special she is.
yeah, the child when
and
she
grow-
grows up, she's definitely gonna feel very special having this little feature because nobody has that. Imagine she's the only well, not the only person, but she's one of the very few people that actually have that. I mean, that makes you super unique right there. That's also gonna be part of your brand. The man with 2 noses. Imagine having 2 noses. Now I'm just wondering, does like the second nose actually work?
Horrible accident where he injured his nose.
Okay, so he was involved in an actual accident and he's 22 years old where he injured his nose.
Neglecting the injury proved unfortunate, and he ultimately lost his nose.
Wait,
But you know
what?
what? Doctors actually helped him grow another one
Oh,
on his
snap.
forehead.
Wait, what? Wait, hold on a second. So the doctors apparently helped him grow another nose on his forehead.
Bizarre to be true?
Okay.
Well, it is. And it's also an amazing testament to medical technology. Using
What?
cartilage from his ribs and his own skin, doctors managed an incredible feat of growing his nose on his
Do
forehead.
you hear this?
Which
So if I wanted to have my mouth here, is that possible? I don't know. That's crazy. Okay, so here's another feature. It's not really a rare body feature, but some people, or actually maybe it is. Some people are able to bend their entire hand completely backwards like this, and they can just pick things up like this. Well, goody. Just like the moose crab. Plus, you can bend his arms backwards just like this, and turn his head just like this, and bend his legs backwards too. Same exact thing. Here's another rare body feature. Check this one out. So I'm not sure if it's actually a rare body feature or if it's Photoshop. I really can't tell. Super wrinkly skin. I've seen this before in the Guinness World Record books. Yo, who has read those books before? The World Record books. I think they're super cool. Especially like the people with like super long nails. That's insane. Okay, no way. So my man's over here is a completely different color. I mean, that's awesome. One in a billion. You gotta be from the movies. You're lying to me. These dudes are from the movies, man. Yo, the Moose Army's been playing games with me, bro. Everyone's been submitting these pictures and videos, all in the Moose Army Discord down below in the description, by the way, and showing us this stuff. And by the way, Moose Army, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, slap the bell, and turn on notifications. Over 75% of people watching this video have not subscribed. Not sure what's up with that, but we're on the road to 2 million subs, and we can only make that happen when the Moose Army showing that fan love. Check this out. So you got multiple fingers. Imagine having 8 fingers. I mean, that's amazing. You'd be able to pick up so many things, dude. I want to have like 4 hands. Whoa, that's so trippy. So this is a person's eyeball. Can't tell if that's real or fake. Comment down below. Do you think it's real or fake? And I'm gonna give you guys a shout out. Okay, super big thumbs. Whoa, hold on. 5 fingers here and then wait, hold on. So that's not a thumb. That's just 5 fingers. He doesn't have any thumbs. So there's a pupil that is pretty much half brown and then half like light blue green type of mixture. Pretty cool. Oh, yeah, that's interesting. Wait, for a second I thought that was a feature. The googly eyes. Okay, so this person doesn't have a nail on their pointer finger, so they put just googly eyes on it. It's pretty interesting. That'd be kind of cool. It's like, hey, this is the googly finger. So what would you do if your finger literally had googly eyes? Like, what would you do? What would you call your pet finger? I call him Jeff the finger. I don't know what's happening at all. I really can't tell. Is it like different colored? Oh, it's different colored eyelashes. That makes sense. This dude has a different colored mustache right here. I've never seen that before. Definitely a pretty cool feature to have. Yo, honestly though, you can be like Gandalf. Just make your whole entire beard white and then like your head, like your hair white, and then boom, like a wizard. So my man's can make his nose super flat. I got a pretty big nose. I can't even do that, bro. Definitely an interesting feature. Oh no, Voldemort! Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Don't stop looking at me. No.
You'll notice a very tiny hole next to their outer ear. That's
Wait, what? It's an actual hole right here, apparently.
called a pre-auricular sinus.
Pre-auricular
Feature
sinus.
from a time when the ancestors of all living beings had gills.
Interesting.
It's
Wait. Okay, so it's like an old feature where we had gills. The ancestors had gills. I can swim underwater. I'm secretly mermaid moose.
genetically inherited and poses no threat to the individual. It's completely useless today, though. So if you're lucky enough to have this tiny hole, don't try to breathe underwater with it.
Listen, if you have this tiny hole in your ear, let me tell you one thing. That does not mean you're a fish or mermaid moose. That means you should not try breathing underwater like that.
Drown. Number 2.
You don't want to drown, bro.
Also
Patchy
known as
skin.
vitiligo,
Oh, I've seen this before.
Condition characterized by the
A
appearance
lot of people
of
actually have this. It
white
makes them really, really
different
unique, and I
parts
think
of
it's
the
really
body.
awesome.
This condition is a result of the destruction of the pigment.
So
producing
absence of
cells in the
melanin.
Skin called
Interesting.
melanocytes. This may vary from 1 or 2 white spots on the skin to large areas of depigmentation. The more dark-skinned the person is, the more their condition.
That's so
stands
cool.
out
I think that's
because of
really
the
cool.
Contrast between affected and unaffected.
Just
areas of
imagine,
the
like,
skin.
you're literally like the
For
only
some
few people out there that
vitiligo
have
is
this feature. It
progressive,
makes you so
but it's
unique.
not
Like,
contagious.
bro,
And
that's
it's used
crazy,
for
man.
bones.
Really dense
Thanks
bones.
to a genetic
Oh,
mutation
man.
of LRP5, the gene responsible for the mineralization of bones, some people are born with bones that are several times denser than average.
Oh,
In
man.
theory, people with the unbreakable bone mutation could walk away from a car accident unharmed.
Wait. Hold on a second. I just realized. It doesn't make your bones softer. It makes them stronger. So some people have really dense bones, and it pretty much makes them like indestructible. You know, when you're born in Soviet Russia, you get indestructible bones. That's probably not how it works. But still, that's crazy. So apparently they can actually walk away from a car crash, or if they even fall, their bones won't break. Now, I've actually had a friend of mine that had a growth, I guess, like feature or something like that. Now, his bones were a lot softer, but he was super tall. It was crazy. I mean, the dude was literally like 7 feet tall. It was crazy.
The thought of unbreakable bones seems like a blessing. But
Unbreakable
the excessive bone growth
bones
can cause pressure on cranial nerves and the brain,
Oh,
and
man.
sometimes lead to hearing loss. On the bright
What?
side, doctors
Well, I
are
guess
trying
not
to
everything's
use the
positive.
stick bone mutation to find a cure for osteoporosis and other diseases that cause brittle
Interesting.
bones. Number 4, double lash line.
Double
unusual
lash
body part is
lines.
known as
I feel like I'm in health class right now learning new things, bro. Yo, who feels like we're back in school?
the lashes. It's the result of a transcription error on the 16th
Interesting.
chromosome and can also be a symptom of some pretty
I can't
serious
tell what's the
heart-related
difference. What do you-
disorders. Nonetheless, out of all rare human body features and traits,
Wait, what?
double lash line is a condition that most women probably wouldn't mind having.
Oh,
Number
double
5,
lash line.
golden
Oh, wait, my friend has that. I just realized that. Yeah, she actually has that. It's pretty cool.
These people do not bleed shiny
Golden
metallic
blood.
stuff, but those who have
What?
the RH blood
So you can bleed gold, and then, oh man, you're like a gold brick.
type
Just
have
kidding.
no antigens. Antigens help the
Interesting.
immune system recognize pathogens, but they also prevent us from easily transfusing blood or receiving organ transplants. This blood
Oh.
type is so rare that only 43 people on Earth have ever been reported to have
What?
it, and there are
So 43 people on Earth have actually had this blood type, and it's super rare. It's technically, I guess, not good, because if you needed like a blood transplant, it's gonna be very hard to find somebody with the same blood. But
only 9 active donors, so it's
yeah, I
only
guess
used
it's
in
unique.
extreme situations.
Wow.
Because of its limited supply and enormous value as a potential lifesaver, some doctors have referred to RH-null as golden blood.
golden
However,
blood.
Those who have the RH-null blood type undoubtedly have a bittersweet existence. They know that their blood is literally a lifesaver for others with rare blood.
Wow,
Yet
that's
if
actually
they-
pretty cool. I mean, you're like 1 out of like 50 or 1 out of 40 to 50 people in the world, and your blood can save somebody else's life that has the same condition. It's pretty crazy. I mean, imagine meeting all 43 people and you guys all have the same blood type. That'd be kind of interesting. You know what I mean? Like, definitely very like. I would do that. I would definitely want to do that in my life. You know what I mean? Like, meet everybody with the same blood type that I have. If it's like super rare. No, why not? YOLO, bro.
Blood, their options are limited to the donations of only 9 people. Number 6, additional ribs.
And additional
Usually it's
ribs.
women
Interesting.
who have extra ribs. They're located in the cervical
Okay.
spine area, and their sizes range from small to full-sized ribs.
Wait, so women have extra ribs? Okay.
Cervical ribs
Makes
are
sense.
generally discovered incidentally, and in most cases, they're not clinically
So it's by
relevant
accident, you just
and
kinda
don't
discover
have
it.
symptoms. However, they vary in shape and size.
So what
and
does
in
it
rare
do?
Cases, they can cause problems such as contributing to thoracic outlet
Oh.
syndrome
Oh,
because
that's
of
not good.
pressure on the nerves caused by the rib.
Oh, so I guess you can kind of cause problems. Probably shouldn't be too worried. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for watching. I hope you all did enjoy. Subscribe, slap the bell if you were mind blow up in this video. Share this video with your friends and family, and I'll see y'all tomorrow in a brand new video. And keep it 100. Woo!